Let me know if you like the new studio setup. It's in the garage. This is where I usually make t-shirts, is right over here. And this is where I usually do all my computer work when I make t-shirts, right over here. But then I moved all this, like I said before, if you're subscribed, you should know what I'm talking about. There's big shelves right here, and I moved them. There's no shelves right here anymore. I realized that these are bolted into the wall with screws. So I gotta get a screw gun and I'm gonna unbolt them and move them. So I'm gonna have more room out here to be doing stuff. And the lighting out here is really fantastic. So this is Monday Madness. Forgot to tell you. Welcome back to a new video. We're out here today talking about the best lens that I ever bought, and I bought it for $11, and I'll put the link down below if you want to see what I think it was 11 bucks, $10, $11, $9, $9, 10, 11 in that price range. Did not break the bank. And the footage that you watched me looking for my bushings and getting my tools to set up for my skateboard, because we're going to be changing bushings in the skateboard. It does have that just a little bit of a ring around it, but not too much like my old wide angle lens. Oh my goodness, that is so much better than like my other lens that I was talking about that had the black ring around it. Even though that was a wide angle lens, it almost looked like a fisheye, and I understand the fisheye. I mostly film skateboarding and my son riding his bike, and filming skateboarding, and actually you can call it BMX because he's actually doing tricks. It's not just riding his bike down the hill. He might be bombing the hill on the bike. He can actually do tricks on the bike. First of all, like the bunny hop is almost like an ollie on a skateboard. So like he can get the bunny hop, and he grinds rails, hops downstairs, does all that stuff, does tricks, ride blocks, at least a 1 block radius on a wheelie. And I learned from like filming him riding his bike and doing the tricks on the BMX and filming skateboarding for basically my whole entire life. It's almost the same. So like you can get a wide angle lens, film it farther away angle, but not too close to where it cuts your head off, but to the point where it looks good. Or you can get that fisheye where you can get a real close up in there and tilt that angle down with that camera and get right up in there and get that real nice looking shot of the way it is. That's my favorite, is like get in there, that fisheye. The way that my fisheye is on my camera, yeah, there's a ring around it, but that's just because I have like 2 step-up rings on my fish to make it a little bit wider than it needs to be, so I can get right up in there. But this video is not about fisheye lenses. This video is about my $11 wide angle lens that's on the camera right now. We're gonna put new bushings on your skateboard. If you are watching this because talking about the $11 wide angle lens that I have on here, this is what bushings look like. Bushings are these things that go inside your truck. You take this part, this is called the hanger right here, and this part is called the base plate. And when you put these 2 parts together, it's called a skateboard truck. And in between the skateboard truck, there's bushings. Right now I have black ones in here. They were the hardest independent bushings that I could find. I usually try to ride the hardest bushings that I can find. I like my front truck tight. I like my back truck loose. We're riding my own brand of skateboards. It's called Crusaders, and the clothing brand is called Forever Crusaders. So we started making skateboards. I've always made skateboards. I might make a video about me making skateboards. I've showed you how to put on graphics on the skateboard. I showed you how to put grip tape on the skateboard. Now, you've skated your trucks, and now your bushings are done for. And I'm gonna show you how to change your bushings on your trucks. First step, well, second step. Second step you need to change bushings on your trucks is a skate tool. You can get one like this that, like I said before in another video, I think somebody made this. It was like a T-tool, and they broke it down and they made it smaller so it's not so long, and they can probably fit in their pocket when they're skating. Or you can just use one of these T-tools. This one is called the unit. You do not have a skate tool at all. This is 9/16. The bolts that hold the hanger to the base plate is a 9/16. So the first thing you want to do right here is take this side of the unit tool, or the T tool, because it's in a T, what do you want to call it? The name brand is called the unit. And you want to put it right here. Basic knowledge, basic simple knowledge. lefty loosey,
righty tighty.
So here is the bushing that was in my truck. Look at it. That's why I was been complaining so much in the video. So this is Monday Madness. Forgot to tell you, this is a Monday Madness. And the video Friday that I haven't edited yet, I talked about this, my bushings being all twacked out, and I was leaning towards the right more. And that's why. You see how smushed that bushing is? This is what a top bushing is supposed to look like a cone almost. And this is the top bushing. Crazy. Look how flat that is compared to a brand new one. Wow, I don't know what name brand these bushings are. I just found them in my toolbox. So we're gonna change these. The way that you change your bushings, the big ones always go down on the bottom. Yeah, these are brand new. Brand new bushings. The big one always goes on the bottom. And then you wanna put your hanger. It's not a complete truck unless it's put together. This is called a hanger. And then you wanna put that in there, and then you wanna put a washer. Oh, I messed up. You could do that, people do that. Just put the washer down because it like riding really loose trucks, but I don't like riding really loose trucks. It's not my style. And then you want to put the other one on there like so, and then you want to put your washer on top of that, and then you want to get your nut right here and put it back together just like so. And then, like I said,
righty tighty, lefty loosey.
The only way that you can figure out if it's tight enough or loose enough for you, go out and skate. So I don't think these are independent bushings. These ones are, because they're the hardest ones, but I've been skating those ones for a while. But these ones, I don't think they're independent bushings, because I think independent bushings are more of a yellowish color. Let me know. I haven't bought in trucks in a long time. I haven't been to an actual real skate shop in like a year, so I just been buying my stuff offline, and these were in my toolbox. And then we're just gonna put these on same way. See, these are, you can tell that's really new because that's really hard to get on the this thing right here is called a kingpin. I know how I like my trucks. I've been skating more street lately too, so I like my trucks tight. I don't like my front truck too tight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. If you have any comments down below, let's have a conversation. If you're on Facebook and you see my post that I post, and the only time that I post something is usually a Monday or a Friday, because that's when my videos usually come out. The last two times, I want to apologize. They were like early morning Saturday, because last week, well, today is Saturday, so we're trying to talk like this is some time in the future, but it's really not. It's actually happened today. So it was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, a video, because I always want to do Monday and Friday, because you gotta, it's like watching TV. You know, oh, my show's on Monday, boom, let's watch it. Oh, new episode came out, boom, on Friday, let's watch it. So it's just to get a regular schedule. So the last couple of times was on a Saturday, and I want to apologize because last week I accidentally made it when I was done editing my video. I remembered I needed to put some more stuff into it, so I dropped it in, because I usually edit with Final Cut Pro. I just dropped the whole file that I edit into iMovie, and I just added some sound effects, and then I exported from the iMovie. I exported my movie again, or the video. I just call them movies. I exported my movie from iMovie to my hard drive, but I forgot when you export the movie from iMovie, it makes it like a dot movie, and you're supposed to upload, when you upload videos to YouTube, you should upload it from a dot, like from an MP4. So I have my Final Cut Pro program to, when I export the video, it exports it to a MP4, and the MP4, it looks good on a telephone, it looks good on a computer, it looks good on an iPad, it looks good on a TV screen. I was trying to upload the wrong file, so it was taking forever, and I was getting frustrated, and I was getting tired, and I was like, why is it getting stuck at like 80%? It would just get stuck rendering at 80, trying to upload to YouTube. And then it dawned on me the next morning, Saturday morning, I was like, oh, it says dot movie, it doesn't say dot MP4. So again, Monday and Friday.
Sneezy. Ah.